Hey, it's Desi, and I'm back here again making a weird little video. So, y'all know my life. Y'all know it's horrible, and it's rough at work only. But I was talking to somebody about how I wanted to do a detox, and I just really, really needed to do a cleanse. And somebody gave me the idea of doing this duck flower cleanse. So the duck flower cleanse has a whole lot of benefits and side effects. It's a very, it's a journey. It's an experience. And so I wanted to document it because when I was looking to do this duck flower cleanse, it was so hard coming across videos or just experiences as a whole. A lot of people do not talk about it, don't really say what the heck is going on, what's happening. So I wanted to be that person to actually document my experience. So I'm gonna tell you about the cleanse and, read some of the details. Okay, for starters, we'll start with what is the duck flower detox. The duck flower detox is a Jamaican traditional herb made from the blossom of a tropical plant, botanically referred to as flor de pato. I'm gonna put it on the screen because I can't read all these words. And it is also called pelican flower. It got the name because the blossom resembles the form of a duck. It is an organic, wild-crafted alkaline herb that contains a good deal of health benefits. Okay, how does the detox work? Our body ingests toxin substances, and these toxins are lipid soluble toxins that are very harmful to our central nervous system. It's often difficult for our body to excrete these toxins. Hence, detoxification is necessary. Once you consume the duck flower, the detox converts to the lipid-soluble toxins. Child, I cannot read to save my life. I'm going to put it on the screen. All right, benefits, uses, and benefits. It cleanses the body system, improves sleep, and ensures vitality. It stimulates weight loss and regulates heartbeat. It induces menstrual and helps with menstrual pains. It treats hangovers, colds, and flu, and it has a whole lot of benefits. The only crazy part is that I've been told, and I've seen videos, that it is a pretty violent detox. So it's not, the simple cough up a little something and go to sleep like they say is rough. But, according to the one that I actually bought, it says that the symptoms only last between 3 and 8 hours. So I'll start, right now. It's 5 o'clock. So I'm going to start now. And then I'm going to check it every single hour to see, what's happening for me. I heard it's very rough and it's very violent. So it's not going to be, the simple detox that you're used to. So I just want to see what it do. And I'm going to let you know, how it go. They say, let me read the directions on my packet. This is what it looks like. It is a dried duck flower, so it's dried and it's in this vacuum sealed pack, so there's no air getting in it. It says it purges, tones up internal organs. It removes mucus. Best when eaten raw or blended in a small amount of juice or water. Take with caution. I am terrified. May cause vomiting, bowel movements, hot flashes, and other discomforts. Discomforts may not be as severe as the fresh duck flower or duck flower blended. Okay, so this is a dried duck flower. So I'm not supposed to have the toughest part of it because they said it's more severe when it's fresh. But we're going to see. Instructions. Sip spring water slowly once vomiting begins. No pre or post actions required. Eat all duck flower in the bag. Use in 3 to 5 days. I got it yesterday. I'm eating today. It's Friday night. It's 5 p.m. so I don't have to go to work tomorrow. And somebody asked me about doing something tomorrow, but I told them that I don't really know if I'll be up for it. So I'm starting at 5 so that my 8 hours is done by midnight. Or really 1, because I'm supposed to do 4 to midnight, but by 1 a.m. So I'm hoping that I am, back in business by tomorrow. But I'm not sure, so I am terrified. So now you are also going to be terrified with me because I'm going to show you what's happening. So I'm going to eat this flower. All right, I forgot to mention that I bought fruit because I don't really know what I'm going to be feeling like. So I have grapes, like a mixture of fruit, and then these are apples. I think that's all of the fruit. And then I bought hydration drinks because I'm supposed to stay hydrated and all of that. So I got some little Body Armor Light and this liquid IV or IV in the bottle, and water. Got spring water for days, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. Eat this flower, and let the games begin. The terrifying games.
You found it. You gonna eat both of them?
They said eat everything. Eat everything in a bag.
Yeah. You got some water?
I'm gonna eat water.
I mean, it's probably dry, and it may not taste the best, so you might need water to wash it down.
Okay.
Here you go. Here you go.
What? What am I doing?
Just eat it. That's all you gotta do is eat it.
I'm trying to open it further. Oh, God. It stinks.
Eat the flower, girl.
Oh. Ew.
It can't be. What does it smell like? What does it smell like?
It smells stink.
Like what?
Like stink.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, I can't do this.
Okay, we're gonna throw it away then.
See, you're not helpful.
Huh?
You're not helpful.
I mean, eat the stuff or don't eat the stuff.
Please.
Okay, go ahead. Take your time. It looks small.
That's probably why they got multiple in here to give you a full serving.
Don't eat it.
I'm scared. Okay.
Are you eating it? Oh, I didn't even see you put it in your mouth. Drink the water.
It's very hard.
So you could have drunk some water with it.
I should have put it all in at once. I'm not going to do this 2 separate times.
So what that look like?
It gets nastier the more you chew.
That's why you swallow. You swallow so you don't have to taste it. You ain't swallowed yet.
Now I'm supposed to do it again.
Yeah, but this time quicker. Just chew it just enough to swallow it so you don't have to taste it.
How can I do this twice? I can't put this. I just.
Just eat, girl.
It's hard. Like, it takes forever to chew. This is disgusting.
You remember how I told you was gonna over exaggerate?
How you gonna tell me I'm over exaggerating? You not here eating it. You don't know.
I'm saying just get it over with. You want to stop and have commentary about it when you can just get over it. We can talk about it after you eat it.
I can't. Ah! I just feel like, why would they put 3 in there? Now I gotta do all. I can't. I'm sick of this. It's so hard. Like, it's hard. It's hard as heck. Like, can I put some water on it?
Yes, that's what I told you to do.
I'm scared. You don't understand. Okay. I don't know what to do. It's like I can't.
What's wrong?
It's like I can't eat it.
Well, look at that.
I mean, I have to break it in pieces. I don't want to do pieces. I want to get it all over with.
Put some more in your mouth. Go ahead. Hurry up. See. Said you wanted to get it over with. You don't want to get it over with. No.
Yes, I do.
That's the last piece. Swallow. Don't hold. Just swallow.
I can't swallow it because it's a big piece. I should have shredded it.
It could have. Look good to me.
I'm taking everything in me now to spit this out.
If you swallow it, you can't spit it out. So just swallow.
I can't swallow it because it's a big piece. I have to chew it until it's small enough to swallow.
Okay.
Okay, it's gone. It's gone. I ate it. I'm about to eat some fruit. It took me 15 minutes to eat that thing. That thing was so disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be encouraging, but I'm also trying to tell you the truth. So now I gotta put something on my tongue to like get the flavor out. I'm still gonna check in at 6 o'clock, but it took me 15 minutes to eat that thing. So 6 o'clock ain't even gonna be an hour checkup. But I'll be back. eating it was very hard for me. But it's over now, and I'll be back. Okay, so my first alarm went off for 6 o'clock, and like I said before, 6 o'clock isn't a full hour, because I didn't take the thing at 5 on the dot because I was struggling to take it. So this is my first check-in, and I'm okay. I feel my stomach is like pulsating. Like I feel like it's trying to do something, but it's not quite sure what. So I do feel I feel my stomach pulsating. But I have a bucket with this is really my bathroom trash can with a bag, just in case I got a barf. And then I have a towel right here, just in case things get a little ugly. And I got my Bible just in case they get uglier. Okay, so that's 6 p.m. We're still waiting, but I feel a little something. I do. It's 7 o'clock, and I've thrown up once. And this throw up was a little vicious because it hit me very fast. Thank God for the little bucket beside my bed. But as I was throwing up, I reached for my towel to like help me. Child, and I dropped my glasses in the bucket of throw up. So now I'm contemplating if I can clean my favorite little glasses, or one of my favorite pairs, or if I need to throw my glasses away because my glasses fell in the bucket of throw up. But I've thrown up once. So we're still at it. Okay. It has not fully been the next hour, but when I tell y'all I'm going through, it just got real. It just got real. This throwing up is insane. It at this point I might as well just lay on the floor next to the bucket, because it's like as soon as I try to get back in the bed and calm my nerves, I gotta throw up again. And it's 7:15. Between 7 o'clock and 7:15, it just got real. Oh, glory. For 8 o'clock check-in. This throw up has got me in tears, but I feel good though. Like, I keep throwing up. This is my third time throwing up, but every time I throw up, I feel better. The first time I threw up, it was visibly food. Like, you can tell it was whatever I had eaten today that was coming up, but now every time I throw up, it's like clear, slimy, like snot looking. And I'm guessing that's mucus, and mucus is what leads to disease. So, that's what this detox is for, to get all of that out of my system as well. So that mucus been coming out, and it's like I'm sweating, throwing up, and my nose is running. Yeah. But in the moment it's rough. But when it's done, I feel so relieved, so light. But that's just my experience, so. Yeah, this is 8 o'clock. It's 5:30 in the morning, and I woke up at 5 a.m. And I decided to go ahead and do my little closing thoughts now. The last thing I remember was two people called me and texted me around 9:30, and I just looked at my call log and it was 9:30. But that was the last time I threw up, and I laid back in the bed and I started getting all these phone calls, and I was just feeling so sick that I ignored them, and then I fell asleep. And when I woke up, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. And I only woke up because something in my room fell and it startled me, so I opened my eyes to see what it was. So for me, I guess the detox lasted a good 4 hours, maybe 4 hours and some change. I started around 5 something, and the last time I threw up was at 9:30, and I went to sleep, and that was all she wrote. Like, I told myself, like, at 9:30, because I missed my 9 o'clock check-in, and I was like, at 9:30, I'm just going to check in at 10 because I feel so weak. I don't want to get up. I don't want to get the camera. But I didn't. That was it. That was it for me. And I went to sleep. The detox was rough for me, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm grateful for my experience because I've seen other people's stuff and, but for me, it lasted about 4 hours and I probably threw up every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes for about 4 hours, I was throwing up. And at first, the first time I threw up, I could tell that it was the food that I had eaten that day because you can see what's in throw up. But after that, I started throwing up like this clear, slimy stuff, which I'm guessing was like mucus or whatever that was supposed to come out of my body. So it was like clear and slimy. And then every time I threw up after that, it was just like this mucus, coming out. Because there was a point in time where I knew there was no more food left in my stomach. So every time I threw up, it was just this clear, snot-looking stuff that was really weird. And then, like, I had sweats. My nose was running. So for me, the 3 things that went down where I threw up, like, every 30 minutes. I was sweating like nobody's business. That's why my pillows and stuff was falling off the thing because I had moved all that stuff off my bed because I was like, look, I can't have all this on me. So I literally moved my pillows and my comforter set off of my bed and I just slept with a throw blanket so that I wouldn't be so hot. And then the third thing was I had a runny nose, so I had a towel right next to me all the time to kind of like, get that together. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I felt good. I felt really, really, really good. Like, every time I threw up, I felt so relieved afterwards. But, like, now that it's over and done, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I ain't going back to sleep at all. But, like, I feel really good. I do. I feel really good. I'm grateful. So, it was rough. It was rough in my opinion, but to me, I feel like it is worth it. I feel like it is worth it to do, whenever it's necessary, just to kind of like clean your body out of stuff that you don't even know is in there or that you can't clean out yourself. But only other tip I would have is 2 things. Get the powdered or blended version, child. Blend that thing up in a smoothie and call it a day. They say it's more potent if you just eat the flour with honey. It took me 15 minutes to eat that flour. I could not get that thing down. First of all, it was just so dry and papery. So imagine trying to chew that, and it was just horrible. Like, I just could not eat that thing. I wanted to gag, eating it. And then every time I thought about eating it, I wanted to throw up again. Like, it was just so bad. So if I ever do it again, I would not eat the full-on flour. I know they say that's the best way, but I'm going to have to get what I can get out of a blended or a powdered version because I cannot eat that flour like that. The second thing I would do, just have a cover for whatever, because I use my bathroom trash can to throw up in, and thank God I moved it to the bathroom and just closed the bathroom door. Every time I throw up, I went in the bathroom and threw up in there, so I didn't want to be laying all on the toilet, like drunk people. So I would have like a cover, like a closed area to throw up in, because now my bathroom smells like throw up. So I got a candle lit in there, and I'm gonna have to mop the floor later. But yeah, but I it was rough. It was rough, but to me, I think it was worth it. And everybody has a different experience because I was only at it for 4 hours. I know some people who do a full 8, and that could also change your perspective. But for me, it was kind of like, it was horrible, but it was over rather quickly. Because I was squirming for like 4 hours, throwing up, uncomfortable, hot, sick, sweaty. But after them 4 hours at 9:30, I went to sleep. And that was all she wrote. Now it's 5:30 in the morning, and in the sleep, honey, that was some of the best sleep I had. That's that when you get your wisdom tooth and they knock you out with that drug sleep. So that was some good sleep. Okay, but yeah, that's it for me, in my little experience.